Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Prices in the grains are a little bit higher overnight. I think we are dealing with three issues in the commodity markets in general. Number one, as far as the beans are concerned, we're watching Brazil pretty closely. The president of Brazil came out very combative in a speech saying he will not resign, but the Supreme Court decided to go ahead on a 25-to-1 vote to start impeachment trials in the lower house of their Congress. And so we'll have to see how that impacts their currency. The farmers may want to sell more beans, which would be bearish to the market. They may want to hold off to see just how bad the currency gets before they sell, which could be actually positive to beans. In the corn and wheat, we have rains fell over the weekend across most of the Midwest. There were some locally heavier type amounts in those areas. Crops are probably under stress. Looks like there's going to be 4 rain events in the next 2 weeks moving across the Midwest. Temperatures will start out cooler than normal. Actually could get closer to normal at the end of the time frame. This could slow the last, let's say, 10 to 15% of the corn crop to be planted and put the corn crop behind what we would consider a normal pace to get to those trend yields. So that might offer some support to corn. The problem with corn, though, is that if you get a little bit higher, let's say 10, 15 cents higher, the farmer's got a record amount of corn to sell not only in the United States but also in Brazil. And for wheat, we have a lot of wheat in the world, but last year we had a quality issue, and now we have to be concerned about another year of quality concerns here in the United States. I guess the only thing that you can hang your hat on a long-term bullish potential in the market is, while no one's talking about a dry U.S. summer, there is some talk that Eastern Europe and Russia could be dry, and we're also seeing very hot and dry conditions in northern China plain. So we'll see if that impacts price or demand or changes things around a little bit. Bottom line is that there's too much grain in the world today, and so for prices to rally over key resistance, we have to bring that supply down. We already know the demand's going up, but we have to bring that supply down. As far as the other markets are concerned, we're still kind of waiting to see what happens in Washington with all the controversy there, how that impacts the stock market, how that impacts the dollar. We're seeing crude get back over $50 a barrel on talk that OPEC and Russia may actually try to continue with their production cuts. The problem is U.S. fracking is making up the difference. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.